Right, You'll Never Walk Alone. We're looking at the baritone part first, and this is the starting voice. So just to kind of quickly whiz through what we're looking out for here is a mezzo piano starts and not too loud. And then when you come back in after having sung that first phrase on Walk On Through the Wind, that's when you are going to start your crescendo. But keep it steady because you've got 4 bars to do that crescendo. So dreams is the word that you're aiming for as the climactic point before you decrescendo again, okay? And on that word blown, be careful not to kind of get too loud on that. It's just a gentle accompaniment there on bar 26. Okay, so shall we just try singing that section, bearing in mind that it's gentle, it's quiet, and then we have that steady crescendo, and then the decrescendo as well. So by the time you get to blown, it's quite quiet again. Right, here's your starting note. There's your note. Ready and go. When you walk through a storm, hold your head up high and don't be afraid of the dark. And then you wait and wait and wait and wait. So we're going to jump ahead to bar 20 upbeat. And here's your note. There it is. I'm gonna sing up here. Ready, so nice and steady, still quiet. And ready and go. Walk on through the wind. Walk on through the rain. Though your dreams be tossed and blown. Okay, so just keep it really, really steady. Breathe before the though your dreams. Okay, let's move on now to your little kind of echoey bit on bar 28. So crescendo a poco. Poco means a little bit crescendo. Okay, so not too much. Okay, don't kind of put everything into this crescendo, okay? And again, it's steady. It's deliberate, and it's not too rushed in terms of the crescendo here, okay? So walk on with hope in your heart, and you'll never walk alone. Then you can get more there, and then you're going to start decrescendoing on You'll Never Walk Alone. So that's bar 36. Okay, so let's try that again. Let's try that section. So here is your note. Walk on. Okay, that's the pitch that you're singing. I'll sing the octave up. And 1. Walk on with hope in your heart, and you'll never walk alone. You'll never walk alone. Okay, so just be careful not to drop down too quickly on the decrescendo as well. Okay, we don't want to suddenly just go from big to nothing. So it's again controlling the volume of sound there. And then just be careful. Notice as well on the last note of alone, you've got that fermata, so you're going to hold it just like an extra beat. Okay, so that's that section. Now let's have a look at bar 41. Now this is basically what you've done before, but you've just singing that little bit extra as well, and you've got that short harmony passage, but it's still mezzo piano. No big sounds here really at all. So the first part we've done. Let's move on to at the end of the storm, so bar 49, and you have got a harmony here, okay? So you've just landed on the D and you carry on with the D. So here it is. It's down there. I'm gonna sing here. So nice and gentle. Ready and go. At the end of the storm is a golden sky and the sweet silver song of a lark. Okay, that's how it fits. Just gentle, 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 gentle. Sweet silver. Just be careful where you put that T. Sweet silver. Just as the T just kisses the S on silver. Okay? Right. And then walk on through the wind, walk on through the rain is the same as what you sang before. So that should be quite straightforward. So I don't think we need to go over that because we've done that already in the previous section. As well as the bar 66 echoey bit. Walk on with hope in your heart. So let's just look at the very end. You will have had a the same. If it's not on your, if it's not marked in your music, it's just make sure that you've got that same crescendo building up there onto Alone from bar 66, walk on. So the same thing, crescendo, poco poco, and then your loudest point is Alone on bar 72, and then you've got a D crescendo on your Never Walk Alone, and then the last Alone is also quiet. It's not a big sound. Okay, so let's sing from bar 66. Here is your note. There it is. I'm gonna sing up here. So remember, crescendo, poco poco, and walk on with hope in your heart, and you'll never walk alone. You'll never walk alone. Okay, so you've got that little break before the last two bars. So when I'm conducting, you'll be aware of that break, and then you come in with a nice slow Alone. Okay, so what we're going to do now is I'm going to ask you to sing your part while I while you hear the other voices singing. So I'll conduct you, but you'll have the other voices singing at the same time. So that'll give you a bit more of a sense of how it would sound in a choir. So let's try that now. When you walk through a storm, hold your head up high, and don't be afraid of the dark. At the end of the storm is a golden sky and the sweet silver song of our Lord. Walk on through the wind, walk on through the rain, though your is a golden sky and the sweet silver song of a lark. Walk on through the wind, walk on through the rain, though your dreams be tossed and blown. Walk on with hope in your heart, and you'll never walk alone. You'll never walk alone. Alone. Well done.